channel. So before we start, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. So every Saturday, Rachel and me discuss races we've done abroad. So this week we're talking about Wolfsburg in Germany. Last week we were talking about Cyprus.
Yeah.
Week before that Greece, week before that France, week before that America. So we did this race in Wolfsburg in Germany 1.5 years ago.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so was it easy to book?
Yeah, I think you booked this one, didn't you?
Yeah, it was easy to book then because it was difficult. Rachel would have did it, so it was obviously me, and it was easy to book. Before the race, was there an expo or anything?
Yes. There was a few bits lined up. Yeah.
Well, it's Germany, so you'd expect the races to be well organised, and it was well organised at the beginning. Like we booked a hotel just about 10 meters away from the start.
If even, yeah.
And I stuck my head out the window like 6 in the morning or whatever, and you can see them all working away, very well organised. Banter before the race at the start line?
Not a huge amount beforehand. No. People seemed pretty serious.
There was music, there was camera crew there was videos, and there was some refugees having the photos. Can you say refugees?
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, there was refugees. And they were having the photos. I don't know what country they're from. I'm trying.
Open to debate.
What country were they from?
Open to debate. I'm not sure.
Algeria, I think they were.
Possibly.
So they all had the Algerian flags, and they were, there with their trainers. What were probably given to them because they all had holes in and stuff, didn't they?
They did. They looked very well used.
And I think the coach was from Algeria as well. But there was a big news crew, and they were talking to them.
Yeah, there was very professional crew around.
Yeah,
the place.
so obviously they were there to win the race, I think. Marshall's race experience.
It was very good. Yeah, the course was very easy to follow.
It wasn't a fast
course.
course
You
though.
didn't get lost, did you? Or go the wrong way?
Well, did I finish the race? I'll come back to that in a minute. But there was a lot of turns in that race.
There was
through the alleyways, through the streets.
Well, yeah, up by a little park as well, and through the end of a park at the far side. But I think it was well marked out anyway, despite the turns. Yeah.
After the race, any banter?
There was, yeah.
There was.
Yeah,
we were talking to the refugees, weren't we?
We were, yes. Yeah.
They were very happy, weren't they?
They seemed to be mostly pleased. Yeah.
They don't understand the word I was saying.
Probably, well, not many people.
They understood you, not me. I'm English. They didn't understand me.
Yeah, no.
But banter was good.
Banter was good.
You were on TV again, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I got interviewed on this one. Yeah. There was good coverage and good banter afterwards, and good setup all around.
Yeah, it was very well organised. After food and drink.
There was
Germany. So what drink do you think they gave us? Beer.
Something fizzy. Yeah. Beer.
Always beer. Everyone's there knocking back the beers, and me, I'm drinking water. Food, standard in it, generic stuff.
Yeah, your usual race experience. Yeah.
Nut bars. Yeah. T-shirts and medals.
T-shirts and medals. Yes.
We did. We got T-shirts. They were orange.
Orange, correct. Yeah.
Wolfsburg is Volkswagen, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a lot of money in Wolfsburg because a lot of the people there they work in Volkswagen and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, it's a big.
And it's a lovely place. So that was one of the medals for taking part. And Rachel, actually, you've only been running about a year by then, haven't you? A year and a half.
About a year and a half.
Yeah, and Rachel actually won the race. Yeah, she beat the refugee girl from where is it?
Yeah, where did you say? Algeria?
Algeria somewhere.
Yeah.
So I was happy for that because they were all like at the beginning showing off, and it did my head in.
Yeah, you're expecting strong competition there.
Yeah, so Rachel, it was a PB for you at the time.
It was at the time, yeah. I was really pleased with it. Yeah.
It's a shit time now.
Yeah, But at the time, and considering all the bends and everything that were in it.
Can you remember?
16 or 20, was it?
Was it?
I don't know. Well, that's what I thought it was, about that, yeah. I'll have to double check.
Well, I know 2 weeks later you ran 18:53, I think. Okay. Because there was a lot of bends in that race, so you were never going to get a fast time. It was fast for you at the time, it's PB. For me, I was expecting good things. However, 3 weeks before, I won 2 national gold medals on the outdoor track, and I was in form. I was actually in form, and I hit the gym hard, and I did a lot of leg presses, as runners do. We want big muscly legs, and I did it too much, and every time I went for a run, both my quads seized up, and they seized up badly. But I did the race anyway. I did the first kilometre, I was in front, did like 3:05, didn't go out too hard, and then both quads seized up, and I actually couldn't move my legs. It's the first time I've actually, well, I did finish the race. I actually went around probably 350 pace or something, and decided just to finish because, I just did. I didn't, first time, I've never dropped out of a race on the road, so I finished anyway, and I was a bit pissed off, to be honest, because I expected to run sub 16, and I wasn't happy with the winners. But not to worry. Anyway, that's the race. At least I got a medal for finishing. Prize money.
Prize money. There was prizes rather than prize money.
The prizes, what were they?
Prizes. I got a
New Volkswagen.
I got almost.
You got a Volkswagen?
Almost, yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Electric car.
Yeah.
It was a Volkswagen i5, D5, whatever, an ID5, and she gave it back because she didn't want the shit.
Yeah, I took the backpack instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave a nice
We
work.
still got that backpack?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought you might have gave it away to one of the male winners or something.
No.
Okay.
Not kept.
The weather, food, hotels.
The weather was grand. Yeah, it was pleasant. I think, wasn't it?
It
I
was
think the
actually warm.
race was
Race was early.
It was early. It wasn't overly warm for you. I think it was fairly moderately mild. It doesn't stand out as being warm or cold in my head, so I think it was just average. And food, there's loads of choice. Yeah, we had a few nice meals around the place.
Did we?
Yeah, I remember a place with some bees, wasn't there? Little bees that were flying around the outside. It was a courtyard we were sitting in, and it was really sunny. Yeah, they were landing on little coffee cups and stuff, and yeah, it was really, really good.
There were wasps.
They were close, but they weren't stinging wasps.
They frigging were. They were everywhere. There's millions of them. I remember actually, I was actually scared. I don't like wasps because I get stung in my head every year when running, or I used to get stung on the same arm. And one year, what happened?
You got stung in your tongue.
On the tongue, I was running, and I turned around the corner, and it wasn't a bee, wasp actually, it was a big bee. A big bee like that went straight into my mouth, stung my tongue. 2.5 kilometers to run home, and I ran home with my tongue out, and it was swollen. And Rachel works from home, and she had to pull the sting out. I thought I was going to die. Hotels, there was no Airbnbs. Couldn't get an Airbnb.
Not there, no.
We got a hotel, and the hotel was expensive enough. I think it was 150 quid a night, which, I don't really want to pay that much when I'm doing races. We do a lot of races abroad, so we don't want to be spending 150 quid on a hotel. We don't need a hotel with slippers and ropes. Airbnbs would be okay with just a cooker and a microwave.
Perfect.
We can make us own food. By the way, that was a private joke. Just having a good reaction. Results easy to find.
Easy to find. Yes.
I wouldn't know. I didn't look at my results because I finished kind of walking the race, so I don't give it. Well, I actually do probably know my time because Rachel took over me, so I still didn't look at the results. I get very upset.
Yeah. You were gracious, and I can't say in defeat because I didn't really beat you. But yeah.
You still crossed the line for me.
Yeah, but not only by default.
That race, would you do it again?
I know they do different distances. I did like the organisation. I thought it was really, really well run. Maybe a different distance. I don't know about doing the 5k again.
I wouldn't do the race again. Not because of my legs, it's because there's too many turns.
There was a lot, and that's why I'm thinking a different distance might be a more direct route.
Yeah.
I'd have to look, but I wouldn't rule it out. If you're ever back there and it happened to be at a similar time, I'd just give it a run.
Like Wolfsburg was nice.
It was nice.
We went Berlin as well.
Yeah.
Don't know if you ever been Berlin. It's a bit dirty.
I preferred Wolfsburg.
Yeah.
It was much nicer, more laid back, relaxed kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, there's a nice park there.
There was, yeah.
We took the wrong train, didn't we?
We did. Well, yeah.
There's a train station with two same names, no?
Yes.
So we got off the wrong station. Was one called East and West? I don't know.
Or 1 and 2 maybe.
1 and 2. We got off and we had to catch a taxi to another train station to get on the train. So, but it's easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they do vegan ice cream in McDonald's, which is nice. Just in case there's a vegan watching.
The McFlurries, they did them. So we're still waiting for them to be.
Just noticed I have all in my jumper. All in my jumper. It's because Rachel keeps buying too many trainers and I can't afford to buy new clothes. So yeah, I like this jumper as well. Oh, see that? Just drop. Oh, not to worry. Anyway, guys, that's our race in Wolfsburg. Where are we going next week?
Next week is...
She doesn't know.
I don't know. No, it's a surprise.
Norway. We haven't been Norway yet.
Not yet, no.
So we're going Norway. Norway is a nice country. Expensive. Anyway, so, and there's a funny story about the Airbnb.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm not sure if I can mention one, but there's a funny story. So join us next week for Norway. Oh, before we go, we've got something happening tomorrow. Is Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
What's happening tomorrow?
There's a race.
There's a race. We're doing 5k Portleash 5k race, and it's a fast course. Not super fast, but it's fast enough.
Yeah.
It starts with downhill and ends in a downhill. There is a hill in it, but it's a fast enough course. I've ran 15:53 in this course before. This was 2 years ago tomorrow. So I'm hoping to run fast again, even though I did fall over today and it did hurt my leg a little bit, but hopefully it should be okay. I fell over because it's government's fault, cutting trees down and water everywhere now. So I'm blaming the government. And you're feeling okay, aren't you?
I'm feeling okay, yeah.
You're not too
It's
tired. You've been training hard lately.
A little tired.
Yeah, she's been training hard a little bit this week, and she's had to come down on the mileage and stuff. She's a bit tired. She probably looks a bit tired, like me. Anyway, we better go. So train hard or die trying. See you next week, guys, for Norway.